Now, a coalition of over 20 Zimbabwean human rights organizations is asking the African Union to press for an environment that will allow for free and fair elections. They want the AU's African Commission on Human and People's Rights to intervene before the crucial vote in August. eNCA correspondent Pindai Dube has the story.
In its submissions to an African Commission session in Gambia, the Zimbabwe Human Rights NGO Forum says last year's by-election campaigns were marred by violence. This led to the death of an opposition member in Kwekwe and several injuries.
We presented before the Commission our concerns and our worry, and in particular we were concerned about a number of things. One, the electoral period, we are getting into elections, political violence is on the rise, and two, we are concerned about the aspect of civic space. We note a closure of civic space.
The forum asked the African Commission to hold the Zimbabwe government to continental guidelines.
We raised particular concern over the need for the government to come up and implement regional and international best practices regarding elections, invite regional and international observers. But we also made a passionate plea to the Commission, to the special rapporteurs, to ensure that the political prisoners, and political prisoners are there, we cannot deny that they are not there, like Job Sikala and Jacob Ngarivume, that they should be released.
But ZANU-PF dismissed the NGO's submissions, saying Zimbabwe is a democratic state.
Well, we are not surprised by those accusations. I'm sure you are now used to it every time when we are going to elections. The revolutionary and winning party, ZANU-PF, is always accused of all sorts of things. And the accusations are coming from same bus stops. That is those so-called non-governmental organizations who are proxies of those that will be competing with them within the elections, rather. So President Mnangagwa and his government is committed to further democratizing Zimbabwe.
President Emerson Mnangagwa and the main opposition leader Nelson Chamisa are expected to be the main contenders in the elections. Pindai Dube, Harare.